oh my goodness, was appraised. Lowest appraised price, $170. So this was appraised at $170. The amber or the turquoise, with the amber being officially last call. And Jay, these are amazing, but back to the difficulty in inlaying hoop earrings, because now not only are you inlaying, but you're inlaying at an angle, which could make it harder to do and more awkward to do. But the end result is absolutely beautiful. And by the way, we want to give a shout out to my Morristown homegirl Martha, who's watching. Mary is watching. Paula is watching. Pammy, Shelly, Arlene, Noonie, Rita, Donna, Adalina, I believe. What a pretty name. Thanks you all for being with us, and any questions you have, you can certainly ask those questions. But this earring, first off, it's super comfortable too, Jay.
Well, I love this JHoop. It's really form-fitting. And then, as Connie is mentioning the fact, if you think about the difficulty of this, okay, first the silversmith builds the finding, builds the earrings. That's all done by hand. And then they give it to the inlayers, and it's three-dimensional inlay. So if you think about that, it really takes a skilled artist to be able to handcraft these. You know, because if you look at the surface of this, they're doing, you know, it's a three-dimensional inlay. So you can't just do a flat inlay. They actually have to cut each individual piece, and then they sit there and they hand buff it, hand round it off to give you that perfect ombre effect. And it comes in the amber, or you can get it in the ombre effect on the turquoise. Both of them match perfectly back. It's from the same materials, from the same mines, the same deposits. So all these pieces will go back to one another and play against each other.
By the way, they're 1 1/8 of an inch in the length, 5/16 of an inch in the width. And reminding you too, they're $19 and change on your charge card. Everything on the day from J. King is free shipping. We've got to remind you of that gorgeous